Good morning, boys and girls. I'm back here. This is where all the trees have fallen down over there, so I'm back here again and it's really windy. Maybe not a good idea, but let's see what we find today. Hopefully something really good or really interesting. Not just shotgun shells, please. Right, that's it. Let's get on with it. Let's see what happens. I'm not feeling it here at all today. I haven't dug a single signal and I'm just going to leave. I've done this place to death, and then because all the leaves are down, all these houses over there, they're all just looking at me, just staring at me. So I'm going to leave here and I'm going to go to a field. I think it's the first time I've done a field on a video, so that'll be interesting. That'll be something a bit different. So I'm going to walk to this field, and by the time you see me again, I'll be there. This place isn't good in the winter. Too many people watching me. Right, I'm just on my way to that field that I've got in my head. I thought I'd show you this. It looks like a water trough. It is, well, it was used as a water trough, but before that it's actually a burial thing. I think it's 2,000 years old, 1,000 years old. It was a big thing. They found it in the field over there. Somebody was buried in it, and then there would have been a lid or something. It was a burial something, that's all I know. It's really old. There we go, I thought I'd show you that. It's quite cool. It's been there for centuries. Oh Jesus, this day isn't going too well so far. This is the field I was going to do. As you can see, it's got crops in it, so I can't do it. Oh, I've just walked ages. You get such a nice view. I was going to stay here all day and dig this whole, not this whole field, but I was going to do this field and I can't. Oh, I've wasted ages. Now I'm going to have to, there's this strip of wood running beside the field. I'm going to have to do that, and I don't want to, because I know it's going to be shotgun shells and barbed wire. Nobody was walking through these 300 years ago dropping gold coins. I'm not going to get a Roman sword in there. Oh well. Oh, you know that way when you have your mind set on something and you really want to do it. I really wanted to do this field. Oh well, right, okay, let's just get on with it and see what we find in here. Not a bad signal. I'm going to dig it and we'll see what it is. Probably, don't know, bottle top. Let's see. That's it out there. I think it's a piece of Roman body armour. Or a shield, yeah, it's a Roman shield. Actually, it could just be an old rusted barrel. Whoa, well worth it. Okay. Right, I'll quickly show you what I've dug up so far. That's the Roman shield. This is a Roman axe, definitely. This piece of metal is a Roman belt, definitely. And then a ring pull, a shotgun back, and then a big blob of metallic snot. I don't know, it's just a metallic rock. So far the day's going pretty much as I thought it would. Just absolute nonsense, really. So must try harder. Right, I was just digging this hole here, and I pulled a big clump of mud out, and there's a little, like, a bumblebee under the ground. That must be one of the solitary ones that builds a nest under the ground, and I've just wrecked it. Oh, that's a shame. I'll try and put it back. I'll try and put it back together again. I hope it doesn't die. That's quite interesting. Oh well. Sorry little man, I've just destroyed your entire house. I'll pop it back together again. Right, I hope you can hear me over the wind. I've moved spot again. I was going to do this field here. As you can see I can't because it's got crop in it, as like the last one did, so I was going to do this. So again, I'm going to do the woods beside it. It's got a little stream running down there. I'm just going to do this area here, see what I find. Even if I've got permission for the field, but obviously not when there's crops in it. But even if I did have permission to do just the sides, it's a waste of time, it's just shotgun shells. So yeah, it's a real shame. Sorry, it's really windy. Good God. Right, I'm going to do this woods. Let's see what we find. Oh, you fucker, that's hot. And that's them done as soon as it stops popping for a minute. Yeah, that's done. Nicely, nicely. Jesus, wet. Let's get this. Oh. Mmm, popcorn, look at that. Oh, that smells so nice. And I've got a bag of cocaine to sprinkle on top of it. I'm joking, it's salt. It's just salt, so that's what I'm gonna do. I've been thinking about... Today was a failure, basically. I found nothing good, nothing worthwhile. And then I just had to give up because everything was just terrible. So I thought I would just sit in the woods and have some popcorn. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go home and I'm going to show you like all the stuff that I've found over the years to sort of make this video a little bit interesting. And then I need a different plan. I need a plan. Well, to be honest, I had a plan today. It just failed. I was going to do a field. I really want to do fields and show you some fields. So, yeah, bear with me, stick with me. Don't give up just yet. I'll make better videos, or at least I'll find some stuff. It's irritating me now that I'm not finding great things to show people, because all the other people that I watch, like Deep Digger Dan, every video he uploaded at the start, he just improved. He got better and better. Doesn't really happen with me, and I've been doing this for years. I haven't been making videos, but I've been detecting for years. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll go home, I'll show you some things from the past, and then the next video I'll just put some serious work into. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my popcorn just now. So, see you guys. Well, I said I would show you what I've found over the years when I got home. This is basically it. It's just nonsense. This is all nonsense. It's just these and coins that, honestly, I like them. I like finding them, but after you've found a couple of hundred, even though they're 100 years old, they stop being that interesting. They're not valuable, they're not worth anything, they're not rare. There's millions of them, I find them all the time. Sometimes they're nice. Anyway, there's loads of those. Toy gun I found where there used to be this little children's home, which is where I also found this. And I can't say, oh yeah, this little toy truck. Basically all the toys were found in the grounds of that old children's home. Honestly, there's nothing special there. I've found that. I think that is quite an old buckle, isn't it? That's like 1700s. I don't care what you say, that's 1700s. I found a lot of these. I think these are 20mm shells. Either an anti-aircraft gun or maybe even a Spitfire or something. I found a lot of those. Found a lot of these. These are little bag seals, lead seals. They're nice. I love the ones with writing on them, even though they're usually Russian. This little thing here is made of lead, and I think somebody's tried to make a fish out of it. Maybe not, maybe it's just a piece of nonsense. And then this is a badge with an artillery, it's got a cannon on it. Yeah, there you go. That's an artillery badge, I believe, from the First World War, was it? So there's that. That's some of the musket balls that I found. Oh, nice one. You can't see a damn thing because of the baggie. They're musket balls, and that one there at the end is a mini ball. I like finding those. I don't know why. They're just blobs of metal, but for some reason I like finding them. What else? These are some buttons that I've found, and that one there at the bottom right. Oh dear God! Please, somebody tell me what's the theory behind autofocus? What do you do to make it focus on something? You hold it closer, or do you hold it further away? Because can you see that this button's got writing around it? I think that's why I saved this one. It always interested me. But you can't see anything, so that's a waste of time. Those are some of the more interesting coins that I found. That one there's an old school 50p. Big, huge, thick 50p. Not that old, but interesting. I think that's a 6p, is it? A 4p? A 3p? I don't know. Some more coins. I'm going to open this bag up because I want to show you one of these. Hold on 2 seconds. Bear with me. Stay there. Yeah, right. I like this. I found this coin actually in the grounds of that children's home, and it says, of course you can't see a thing, can you? It says Palestine on it. Oh God. This makes me angry. This makes me so angry when something doesn't work when it should. Oh, fuck me. It's a coin, right? It's a coin from Palestine. And the reason it interested me is because why the hell is there a coin from Palestine in a random little field in Scotland? And it's from the war, right? 1940, hold on. It says 1942 on it. And my guess is a soldier brought it back and gave it to a kid in the children's home or something. Maybe the boy's dad, I don't know. There you go, Palestine. I always liked that. And then this is one that I saved because the year... the year is... Yep, it's this one. The year is 1888. You can't see it on the back. It's from 1888, and I like that because it's a year after Jack the Ripper was walking about. So that's the reason I saved that one. And then this one, I don't know why I put that in a bag. It's just because it's in quite good condition. Not valuable, not rare, but just interesting. What else have I got over here? Nothing, guys. Sorry, that's... Oh yeah. Another buckle. And that's like a square one. I've never seen that before. Again, I think it's quite old. So there you go, right? This is just all the nonsense that I dig up all the time. And this is the best thing that I own. It's a World War I like soldier's helmet. And you can still see the little bits, the little strap, the connector bits where the strap would have gone. I would love to say that I found that. I didn't find it. My brother found that and brought it home for me. He works on building sites, and they dug this up one day, and he brought it home for me. So the best thing I own, I didn't even find, but I would love to dig something like that up with a metal detector. Man, it's heavy. It weighs a ton. I couldn't imagine having that on my head. Anyway, there we go. That's that. And the next video, I hope to God I find something decent. So there we go. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it.